Hello, 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 Libra. Hello, Libra. This is Christelle Martinette. Looks a little dark. I wonder why. Oh, well, maybe the light went out, but I'm still here. It's not that dark. There it is. There I just have to stay back. Libra, I have here for you today the Tarot of the Spiral, the Tarot of the Mystic Spiral. Hi there. Hi, welcome to my room, Iman. Hi. The Mystic Spiral. Yesterday, a subscriber wrote to me and said, "Oh, I have that deck. I have that deck." It's very rare to see. That's great. That's great. So what am I going to do? I'm going to put the cards down there you go. I have to stay back. I don't know why. Maybe you could see me better. I don't know. Every once in a while, I'll show you the table that I'm using where I have the cards when I'm moving the cards. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. So let's see what the cards say for you for the month of July. For the month of July. Libra, Libra, Libra. For the month of July. I'll put 3 cards. Look at this, and I'll show you here. This is the 8 of coins. The 8 of coins. Then we have the Knight of Wands. And then we've got the High Priest. The High Priest. Now look, we're coming into the month of July. There's a lot of work. And, the 8 of coins is always a card that talks about work, busy working, But here I'm seeing is it as something more than work and activity and livelihood. I see it as some project that has a wider scope, a project that is wide-ranging, a project that benefits a lot of people or that will involve a lot of people. And it sort of smacks of a project that will benefit the higher good of people that you are dealing with, that you're working with, Libra. I'm going to take some Sibilla cards on here and look directly at this High Priest for the major arcana, the High Priest, first of all. And let me see what I have. Yeah, you're committed to it, definitely. This is Constance, Our Lady Constance. And then we have Prison, Prigioniero. And then we have the housemaid, who is Donna di Servizio. Definitely, you are committed to this project. There is something to be said here. You start out, the project has a long life, and you start out in a capacity that is different from what you will be becoming. You're going to have more responsibility as time goes on. And after July, I'm going to take some more major arcana, some more tarot cards. And I got here, look at this. This is the 3 of Swords. There's a 3 of Swords. The King of Swords, Libra, there you are. Men or women, and the Strength card. Here, I hate to say it, but let me clarify. But it looks like to me that any recent breakup that you may have had, any clash that brought to an end to a relationship will have positive benefits for you. But just a moment before I commit to that, and yes, it is, I'm sorry to say, we have Deliranti, the delirious people, the delirious men. We have Imeneo, this is the nuptial dance. This is the intimacy card. And then we have Disgrazia, the house on fire, disgrace. Now, these two obviously talk to themselves, they cancel themselves. They're like yelling and answering, so they're gone. And we've got this intimacy card that characterizes the 3 of Swords. And obviously there was a change in a relationship. And let's say initially it seemed like as if it were to be a negative change, but what can I say? The Strength card is out. And you here, right next to the Strength card, does speak volumes. I'm going to take a few Sibilla cards here over this this King of Swords, because There is, yes, there's something here. Yeah. We're getting a little more detail. Here we go. We have riunione, the meeting. Then we have nemico, the male enemy, could be a female enemy, the third party. And then conversation, conversazione. Here we have information concerning the possible breakup or the downfall of a relationship or the snowballing effect that had to do with the relationship that you were involved in. Now, it does mention to me that where there was a third party that existed that brought up the situation and the problem emerged with that. But again, you come out as smelling like a rose, Libra. You're in a position of strength. I have no doubt about that. I'm going to move these cards up a little bit and keep some more room here in the foreground, and try to open some more cards for you, lay some more cards for you here. And hi there, everyone. Let me see. Jenna, Ottilia, Anonymous. Oh, look. We've got 4 cards here, which are very, very telling. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. If you had any doubt that things would work out in your favor, don't. Because after that, I have the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins is a highly spiritual card, and it talks about spirituality in the form of unconditional love, which is heralded in also by the Lovers. The Lovers, as we all know, the tarot readers do say, the Lovers card is also a choice, and when you're in a situation of a relationship, of course it's a choice because you choose one person over another. You always relinquish something else. In this case, there's the Page of Cups after that, and there are two levels here of this reading, because I see, first of all, I'm going to take my Sibilla cards because or else this is not, I keep putting my foot in my mouth before I see the hard facts. The Wheel of Fortune. Let me pull on the Wheel of Fortune. Let's get a few cards on that Wheel of Fortune. And what do we've got here? We've got the Amica, the female friend, who speaks of harmony, actually. And then we've got the Speranza, hope, which reigns eternal. And then Alegria, happiness. It definitely tells you of a period where a phase that moves in your favor. High spirituality, yes, we could say high spirituality. What does that mean for you? Let's take a look with this Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins. All right. Remember that I showed you there was a nemico, the male enemy. Third party. Well, look at this. We've got the female enemy, nemica. And mercante, the merchant, and the melancholy card. This tells me what? It tells me that as a third party came into the relationship and it ended so immediately afterwards, that was a sign, that was someone going like that to you, Libra. Okay, you know what you have to do now, and just something falling into your lap. And for many, it had to do on the workplace. A person who crossed your path on the worst, or who had crossed your path on the workplace, and you were not in a position to create a situation that would favor a relationship, but now the change has come, the tables have turned. Now with this Lover's card, let's take a look. I'm looking on the ground because I think, no, nothing has fallen. Okay, the Lover's card. We've got La Vecchia Signora, the old lady who speaks to positive change. We have this domestico, this house domestic, and who speaks to sly things occurring or hidden things. And then the Donna Maritata, the woman, the strong woman, the powerful woman, the protector as well. I see here as if there's a if you are in a situation where a female left you. Now you are on the receiving end. Are on the receiving end now, and they have heard of your recent developments, and they really are overcome by that green-eyed monster that is jealousy. I do have this Vecchia Signora who speaks to positive change, and it speaks to positive change in terms of this other new situation, this emotional situation that is starting and is flourishing, which is born under a lucky star. And I have to admit, it is a lucky star. Just let me see under the deck. Under the deck here for you is the High Priest. Now, if any card in the tarot hides things, it's the High Priestess. She is akin to the Moon card, which also hides things, but we will get to those. Two more cards, and we have my glasses to put on. We have the Two of Coins. The Two of Coins is wonderful. Two of Coins, and that's 2 and 2. They are talking about a relationship here. Need I say more? There is the devil there. When the devil comes out, there's one thing that it means when it talks about a relationship, and it is passion. It is passion. Out of that comes, underneath the deck, I pulled the death card and the Moon card. I have to say, Libra, you have no clue about what is happening to you now in relation to this other person. It's as if, I don't want to say magic, but there is a form, like there were some times during the days in July, you're going to say to yourself, this is like magic. I didn't know that it could, magic does happen. Dreams do come true, and you'll get that impression. And it is the universe giving back to you. There's a big gift. You receive a big gift from the universe this month of July. I'm going to take these runes, Libra, very powerful. This very powerful, if you're now in the month of June that I'm reading, this is what, the 22nd, 23rd, I can't remember, the 24th maybe. If you're going through a difficult breakup, just onward Christian soldiers, as they say, because July is something completely different. Lagos Lagos tells you it is going to be smooth sailing, Bright Stave. Abundance, emotional abundance is yours to come. I have to also say that the person crossing your path, this is Diag, is a karmic relationship. They have been with you before. They have crossed your paths before. You feel like you've known them forever. They could have been in other lives a relative to you. That is one possibility, a parent, a sibling, or they have been in an emotional tie with you. I have here Hagal Hagalas together with, where did it go? No, Hagal Hagalas. That is another, I'll show you the other later. Hagal talks about, please, Libra, go within. Do not think of what is happening to you superficially in relation to a relationship that may be ending. Don't think of it superficially. Think of the benefits you can reap from that. Thurisat's Merkstave talks about it comes down like an axe, and it tells you, Thurisat's, this is such an important thing for you because it's going to change your life, not only in romantic terms or emotional terms, but it's going to change every facet of your life. Hold on and just breathe. Wunyo Merkstave, initially you will, I have to admit, you will not be very happy. You will not at all be happy. You will be in the saddest part of your life, you're thinking, but I have to say, Zoilo's there telling you the sun is shining on you. You have to have faith this time in the universe. You have to have faith in the universe this time. Keep your cards close to your vest, as a Libra. When it is a matter of someone new coming into your life when it's so back to back to something that just ended. Ingvats talks about the place where you're going to look into, far into the future, and it's inviting you in to look at that ray of light because it's leading to some very unknown territory. It is the key with Otala. It is the key to your future because future is marked by Yara in time. What occurs in July is going to mark your future, Libra. Whew. I hope this was of help, ladies and gentlemen, Libra friends. Like and share my videos if you enjoy them, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Now, after I shut it off, I'm going to look at what you've written. Bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen. This was for Libra Sun, Moon, and Rising. And right after this, I'll be reading for Virgo and then Leo. Bye-bye. Be right back. Be back, be back, be back.